When it comes to celebrity power couples, they do not get much more iconic than Oprah and Stedman.
Our relationship is I want the best for her. So, I'm dedicated to her happiness, and so that's great for her. And I want her to be the best she could possibly be, and she's done a pretty good job of doing that.
Oprah Winfrey's world has been rocked by a whirlwind of drama, and the source of the chaos is none other than her longtime partner, Stedman Graham. After more than 30 years together, the duo now finds themselves caught in a storm of revelations sparked by Stedman's new book, Identity Leadership. In this latest release, Stedman opens up about their relationship, sharing intimate and candid details that have allegedly left Oprah furious. Fans and insiders are stunned, questioning the future of this iconic power couple, wondering what exactly it was that Stedman revealed that has Oprah so enraged. Could this mark the end of their legendary partnership after more than 3 decades? According to sources, it all started with Stedman's new book, Identity Leadership, in which he shares his journey towards self-empowerment and some surprising insights into his relationship with Oprah. Identity Leadership emphasizes self-leadership, the idea that you must first lead yourself before you can lead others. Stedman, while emphasizing that his primary goal has always been Oprah's happiness, hints subtly at the sacrifices he has made over the years, sparking questions about whether he's truly content with their dynamic. He writes, "I want her to be the best she can possibly be," but also suggests that his own growth and development, his ability to realize his potential, hasn't been fully supported by Oprah in the way he might have hoped. When you have a good partner who can self-actualize their potential, and you can do the same, 1 and 1 equals about 6, he adds, subtly expressing frustration with being in the background for so long. These remarks have triggered whispers of tension in their relationship. Sources say Stedman may have revealed more than Oprah was comfortable with, leading to increasing tensions between the two. Is this the beginning of cracks in their seemingly perfect partnership, or simply another hurdle for this Hollywood power couple to overcome? This scandal has left fans questioning whether Oprah's empire is as flawless as it seems, or if there are cracks beneath the surface. Stedman's philosophy, as described in his other book, Move Without the Ball, encapsulates his approach to life, both personally and professionally. Using the metaphor of basketball, he explains the importance of taking initiative, even when the ball isn't in your hands. It's not about waiting for opportunities to come to you. It's about positioning yourself, building skills, and making yourself indispensable, both in business and in life. In conversations about his book, Stedman has shared moments from his own life, from cleaning latrines during his time in the service to navigating the complexities of global business. These experiences have shaped his philosophy, demonstrating that growth comes from excelling in difficult situations. He often relates his mindset to young athletes, explaining how mastering such principles early can lead to lifelong success. Whether on the court or in life, Stedman emphasizes that success depends on preparation and perseverance. At the age of 11 or 12, young athletes begin to hit their stride after years of dedication and hard work. This unwavering commitment to the process is what creates greatness, not only in sports but in life. Graham's philosophy extends beyond athletics, impacting individuals from all walks of life. For example, in Mississippi, a program he supports helps empower students in STEM fields, encouraging them to break free from societal labels. These students, according to insiders, experience moments of realization that fundamentally change their perspectives, proving that the move without the ball mindset is a game changer in many aspects of life. Graham believes that this approach doesn't only benefit individuals, but that parents and educators have an essential role in fostering this mindset. He advocates for holistic curricula and training programs to ensure his philosophy reaches global classrooms and organizations. His vision goes beyond teaching. It's about creating leaders who shine even when the spotlight isn't on them. However, this philosophy raises some questions regarding its application in Stedman's life. Has he always felt like a team player in his relationship with Oprah, or has he sometimes felt sidelined? These are the lingering questions after his recent revelations. Speaking of Oprah, her reaction to Stedman's statements was nothing short of dramatic. Reportedly, after hearing the news, Oprah, who is known for her calm and composure, was initially taken aback. Sources claim that she received an influx of messages and alerts about Stedman's television appearance, which left her stunned. While at first, Oprah thought it might be a prank, upon seeing the clips, her reaction was overwhelming. Insiders say Oprah's emotions escalated quickly, and she reportedly moved about her mansion, visibly upset. Some even claim that her frustration was so intense that it could be heard down the driveway. Although the specifics of these reports remain unclear, it's evident that Oprah was taken by surprise. However, according to some close to her, she's already strategizing her next move. This development has sparked rumors that Stedman and Oprah's quiet partnership might be coming to an end. Oprah, it suggested, feels betrayed, believing that Stedman may have used their relationship to further his own agenda. With her network undergoing changes and her own schedule more demanding than ever, some believe this scandal couldn't have come at a worse time. But if there's one thing we know about Oprah, it's that she's no stranger to adversity. The world is waiting to see how she'll navigate this breach of trust. Will there be a public statement or a private confrontation? Whatever happens, it's clear that Oprah is a force to be reckoned with. Behind the scenes, insiders suggest that Oprah has been grappling with the pressure of balancing her personal life with the unyielding scrutiny of the public eye. Stedman's revelations, sources say, have struck her harder than anyone could have anticipated. Despite the calm she's known for, it's clear that this situation has weighed heavily on her. Oprah Winfrey has long been the epitome of empowerment, rising above adversity to create an empire based on authenticity, self-discovery, and giving back. But recently, a storm has been brewing in her personal life. Her relationship with Stedman, once a symbol of stability and a beacon of privacy, is now at the center of controversy. Sources close to Oprah suggest that she feels deeply betrayed, not just by Stedman's actions, but by the way their private life has been exposed. This public revelation, something Oprah has worked so hard to keep under wraps, is striking at the very heart of what she's built. The fallout from this situation has taken on a life of its own. Every media outlet is scrambling for details, analyzing every word, gesture, and nuance of the alleged conflict. Social media is buzzing with trending hashtags like #OprahDrama and #StedmanSpeaks, and fans are dissecting past interviews, trying to piece together clues about what might have gone wrong in their seemingly perfect relationship. However, some are questioning the authenticity of it all, wondering if this might be a calculated move to stir public interest. After all, Oprah has always understood the media game, and a scandal of this magnitude would certainly keep her name in the headlines. Despite these speculations, insiders insist that this is not a PR stunt. According to sources, the pain Oprah is feeling is real. She's always been someone who values privacy above all else. And for Stedman to expose their private life in such a public way is, according to one source, a deep betrayal. The fallout is clearly taking a toll on Oprah, as fans continue to express divided opinions about the situation. Some remain loyal, believing that Oprah is beyond reproach, citing her decades of philanthropy, groundbreaking television career, and her ability to inspire millions as proof of her integrity. But there are others who are questioning whether Oprah's public persona truly aligns with who she is behind closed doors. As the scandal unfolds, the discussion has turned to the very foundation of Oprah's brand, which has always been centered around authenticity, self-improvement, and living one's best life. This public unraveling of her personal life threatens to shake the very core of that brand. If Oprah, of all people, can't maintain harmony in her own personal life, what does that say about the advice she's been giving to the public for decades? Her brand has always been a beacon of hope, of overcoming obstacles, and living authentically. But these recent revelations may cause some to question whether her public persona has been carefully curated or if it's been built on the same flawed foundation we all share. This situation is more than just a scandal. It taps into larger societal conversations about identity, authenticity, and how we present ourselves in a world that increasingly demands perfection. Oprah's struggles show that even those who seem to have it all together aren't immune to personal challenges. As public figures continue to navigate the pressures of maintaining a flawless image in the digital age, Oprah's personal journey offers a reminder that self-discovery is an ongoing process. And even those who seem to have reached the pinnacle of success are still grappling with the same human experiences we all face. The recent drama involving Oprah Winfrey and Stedman Graham has undoubtedly taken the media by storm, captivating the public's attention and stirring up a whirlwind of speculation. Oprah, who has long been seen as a figure of empowerment, resilience, and authenticity, is now finding herself at the center of a scandal that has exposed the vulnerability beneath her public persona. Her decades-long relationship with Stedman, once seen as a symbol of stability and mutual respect, is now under intense scrutiny, and many are left wondering what this means for the future of both Oprah's personal life and her public image. For Oprah, this situation is more than just a private betrayal, it's a public reckoning. She has built an empire on her authenticity and her ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and poise. But the situation with Stedman, which was once her most private and sacred relationship, has now become the subject of intense media analysis. The public nature of this betrayal is particularly painful for Oprah, as she has always valued her privacy and been fiercely protective of her personal life. This scandal forces Oprah to confront not only the reality of her relationship with Stedman, but also the perception of her identity in the eyes of the public. She has spent years cultivating a brand based on empowerment, wisdom, and an image of unwavering strength. Now, with her private life laid bare, there is a very real question of whether this will undermine the carefully constructed narrative she's built. Fans and critics alike are divided. Some insist that Oprah's years of philanthropy, her groundbreaking work in television, and her unmatched ability to inspire millions should place her above reproach. Others, however, are questioning whether her public persona is truly aligned with the woman behind closed doors. The key question now is how Oprah will choose to respond. Will she address the scandal head-on, using it as an opportunity to further empower her audience by demonstrating how to navigate personal challenges with dignity and strength? Or will she retreat into her private life, as she has done in the past, leaving the public to speculate without her guidance? Oprah has always had a remarkable ability to weather storms, both professionally and personally, with grace. But this particular scandal is uniquely difficult, as it involves not just a betrayal by someone she trusted deeply, but also the very public unraveling of a personal relationship she once held sacred. As the public watches closely, there are many questions left unanswered. Will Oprah choose to reframe the narrative, perhaps offering a personal reflection on the importance of authenticity and self-reliance in the face of adversity? Or will she step back, allowing time and space for the drama to unfold without her involvement? The way Oprah handles this scandal will undoubtedly have a profound impact on her legacy, either strengthening her reputation as a figure of resilience or challenging the very ideals she spent decades promoting. How she navigates this moment of crisis will be pivotal in shaping the future of her brand. Meanwhile, the fate of her relationship with Stedman remains uncertain. Insiders close to the couple have suggested that, while a breakup may not be imminent, the long-standing partnership between them is certainly facing its most significant test yet. It's unclear whether they will reconcile and find a way forward, or if this is the beginning of the end of a relationship that has been a cornerstone of Oprah's personal life for decades. Fans are left to speculate, with some hoping for a resolution and others fearing the worst. What is especially intriguing is the way this scandal highlights the ongoing conversation around identity, authenticity, and the pressure to maintain a perfect image in today's media-saturated world. In an era where social media dictates much of the public discourse, the pressure to present a flawless image is stronger than ever. Oprah's fallibility, now exposed for all to see, serves as a reminder that even the most powerful and influential figures are not immune to the trials and tribulations of everyday life. This is not just a story about betrayal. It's about the vulnerability that comes with being human. Oprah's reaction to this scandal, her anger, hurt, and frustration, is something that anyone who has ever been betrayed can relate to. At its core, this is a deeply personal story, and the public nature of it all only serves to amplify the emotional toll it's taken on her. Yet, for those watching, there's a sense that this story is not just about a relationship in crisis. It's about a woman confronting her own identity in the face of public scrutiny. As the media continues to speculate, the question remains: will Oprah rise above this scandal as she has so many times before? Or will this mark the beginning of a new, more vulnerable chapter in her life? The world is waiting, and the next steps she takes will be pivotal in shaping the direction of this narrative. One thing is certain: Oprah's response will resonate far beyond the headlines, becoming a defining moment in her ongoing legacy. She's built an empire that stretches far beyond her television career, overcoming more challenges than most could ever imagine. So, while this latest controversy may seem like a major hurdle, many believe it could simply be another chapter in Oprah's journey. After all, she has always managed to rise above adversity when it seemed like the world was against her. If anyone can turn this controversy into an opportunity for growth, it's Oprah. Her track record stands as proof of her resilience. Still, a great deal of speculation surrounds how this situation could affect the image she's worked so hard to craft. The Oprah brand has long been synonymous with trust, inspiration, and unshakable power. Her endorsement could make or break a company, and her name was once a beacon of success. But now, with the public eye focused on the fractures in her personal life, some are questioning whether her image will begin to crack under the pressure. Sources close to Oprah's media network have been vocal about the turmoil behind the scenes. They're reportedly in full crisis mode, scrambling to figure out how to spin this situation into something positive. There's a sense of urgency to contain the fallout, but insiders suggest that the damage is far from easy to control. Stedman's recent remarks have caused significant disruption, and now Oprah's empire is feeling the weight of the public scrutiny. The business side of things is no exception. Oprah's brand has always been a source of strength, and her endorsement could once turn a brand into a household name. But as the drama around her personal life unfolds, even some of her closest business partners are starting to express concern. The once powerful Oprah seal of approval, a golden ticket to success, may no longer be as universally revered. Rumor has it that certain brands who once relied heavily on her endorsement are now looking to distance themselves from the controversy, fearing that its negative fallout could damage their reputations. While it's too early to predict whether Oprah's brand will suffer lasting damage, there is definitely a palpable shift in the air. The days when Oprah was seen as an untouchable icon could very well be numbered. As the appetite for celebrity drama grows, fueled by social media and the 24/7 news cycle, the stakes have never been higher. It's no longer just about Oprah's personal life. It's about the empire she's spent decades building. The question everyone is asking: what happens next for Oprah? Will she address the controversy directly in a televised interview, baring her soul to the world and revealing her side of the story? Or will she choose to remain silent, hoping the storm will pass on its own? No one knows for sure, but sources close to the media mogul claim that Oprah is weighing all options carefully, fully aware that the next move she makes will define her public response. The public's hunger for answers continues to grow, with every passing day increasing the pressure on Oprah to decide whether to speak out or remain silent. The silence is deafening, and many are wondering when she will step forward to confront the storm head-on. Rumors are circulating that Oprah might be preparing a major media event, a carefully orchestrated move to take control of the narrative before it spirals any further. She's no stranger to crises and has always emerged victorious, so it's no surprise that her every move is being watched so closely. But this time, the stakes are higher than ever before. As for Stedman, the situation surrounding his recent comments has taken a dark turn. The backlash has been swift, and critics are questioning whether he's burned bridges beyond repair. Fans who once admired him for his supportive role by Oprah's side are now questioning his loyalty and integrity. His loose lips have sparked a firestorm, and many are beginning to wonder if the trust between him and Oprah can ever be restored. The whispers of Oprah distancing herself from Stedman have only intensified. Yet anyone who's followed their relationship knows that it's never that simple. They've been partners for decades, sharing a history that goes beyond just their public image. It would be incredibly difficult for Oprah to walk away from him, despite the mess his comments have created. But insiders suggest that the pressure is mounting on Stedman to make things right, and how he handles the situation going forward could ultimately determine the future of their relationship. Meanwhile, rumors abound that Oprah might be rethinking her partnership with Stedman. But it's not necessarily about his recent actions. Rather, it's about the bigger picture. Oprah's career is constantly evolving, and as her influence continues to expand across the globe, her need for a strong, supportive partner is more critical than ever. Sources close to her say that Oprah has always been someone who pushes for growth, not just for herself, but for the people around her as well. She's never been one to settle, and if Stedman can't rise to meet her needs at this pivotal point in her life, it could spell the end of their partnership. Public opinion remains divided. There are those who refuse to believe that this drama will have any lasting impact on Oprah's career. After all, she's been through turbulent times before and always found a way to rise above them. Her reputation has been built on her resilience, and many believe that this scandal will just be another chapter in her remarkable journey. But there's a growing faction of skeptics who believe that this could be the beginning of the end for Oprah, the woman who's long been regarded as the queen of media. Could this scandal be the one that finally brings down the giant? The speculation is only growing, and each new day seems to bring fresh revelations and even more questions. Some sources suggest that Oprah will emerge from this ordeal stronger than ever, as she's done so many times in the past. If anyone knows how to turn adversity into triumph, it's Oprah. Her ability to transform personal struggles into professional success has become part of her brand. Many speculate that she could use this moment as an opportunity to redefine herself, perhaps launching a new initiative or project that shifts the focus away from her personal life and back to her incredible body of work. Oprah is a master of reinvention, And if anyone can navigate this storm and come out on top, it's her. However, there's another side to the story. Some believe that this scandal marks the beginning of the end for Oprah's reign in the media world. The landscape has changed dramatically, and the rapid-fire nature of social media means that every misstep is amplified, often beyond recognition. In an age where public figures can't afford to make mistakes, Oprah's carefully cultivated image is at risk. The question that remains is whether Oprah can still maintain the aura of untouchability she once held, or if this scandal will open the door to a new chapter in her life, one that doesn't include the same level of dominance in the media world. Regardless of what happens next, it's clear that all eyes are on Oprah. Will she rise above the drama, continuing to build her legacy and reclaim control of her narrative? Or will she succumb to the pressure, allowing the storm to break her? And what about Stedman? Will he ever recover from his role in this drama? His future, like Oprah's, hangs in the balance. Only time will tell how this all plays out. But for now, the world waits with bated breath. Will Oprah prove that she can weather this storm, or will the cracks in her empire be too deep to repair? What do you think about Stedman's statement and the public's reaction to it?